SGA throws it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now, here is James. Bryant outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Payton passes to SGA. Banked it in off the glass. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Oh, stolen by Payton. And here's the fast break. And he gets it to go. Payton's got 8.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And James gets it to go.
That's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Here's Money. He had 16 in the win against Golden State. James a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic on the drive. Misses in close.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Dort for 3. It's rebound. Founded by Los Angeles, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. And it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Los Angeles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Dort. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
How about the awareness from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gets a steal, quickly turns it into a transition bucket.
Out to the wing. Money. Pass to O'Neal. The jump hook. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And the layup is good off the glass. Kemp's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Holmgren, left side. Back to Payton. Buries it down low. Payton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Martin against Payton. Releases. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he's going for the lob!
Man, we talk so often and appropriately about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a scorer. How about that dime?
54 seconds left in the first. On the wing, Bryant. Lewis with the rebound. Thunder leading by 6. Pulls it. Money grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Martin outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for SGA. Now here's Wallace. He's covered closely. Pass to Payton. That shot missing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Money in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 12 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Martin outside. They set a pick. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Thunder shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. Now here's Wallace. Outside Payton, just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Martin misses. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Lewis, still without a bucket. Outside Payton. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Martin, the pass to Money. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. They need this. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's give a big round of applause for your dad team.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dort, a screen on Martin. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
Jenkins is checked in for the Lakers. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Here's Martin. Pass to Money. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Martin against Payton. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot-blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding. Outcomes. Let's get it right.
They set the screen. Martin takes it in. Kicks it out to Bryant. And he knocks the jumper down. Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Lewis. Here's Kemp. 6 points for him. Here's Holmgren. Jenkins with a rebound. Martin against Payton. To the wing on the left. Here's Money. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Williams. The Lakers with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And down it goes. 2 points. The kid's gotten his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Holmgren, right side. Pass to Kemp. Payton against Martin. Pulls up, high post. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 21.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. To the paint. It's intercepted. Martin with the ball. A 38-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
Not to mention the assists he piled up. You can see why his teammates like playing with him.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Laker Pipe team. And turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Pipe Squad.
Checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Bryant. SGA's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Lewis. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's the kid. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Kemp. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Lewis. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And it's all from three-point range.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Pass to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis. Launches it. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams.
Come to me.
Here's Kemp. He's guarded by Martin. Kemp, good. Kemp's got 10 points. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to the kid. Back to Martin. Shoots over SGA. Martin misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Lewis. He's scoreless. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Now here's Bryant, coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Down low, here's O'Neal, and down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Dort against Bryant. Dort outside. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 4. Bryant finds James. Fades and shoots. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Outside for Dort. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant, right side. It's tipped. Here's Kemp, driving in. And a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Martin picks him up. Oh, got that one up quick. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Bryant, a screen on Dort. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Down low. Here's Kemp. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Martin outside. To the paint. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. To the middle. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's Lewis. And so it's Oklahoma City. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Thunder.
No sloppy passes, no easy giveaways, no big mistakes. They're keeping it tight like Kenny Pants over there, Ernie.
Hey, that's tighter than tight.
You know, it's called form fitting. It's called a Euro cut. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Brian?
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And a chance here to check out some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Lakers trail by 11. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Payton in at the 1. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Pass to Williams. He buries it from 3. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Martin. Here's O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the inside, here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James, so high above the rim.
Outside Payton. Here's Kemp, check by James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kemp's got 16 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Payton. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 18.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Bryant. Can't get it to drop. Thunder leading by 14. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Martin. He's got 16.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Williams against Bryant. SGA passes to Payton. Inside, shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Doncic. From behind the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient grades, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Knocks down the long J.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Kemp. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kemp. 20 points for him. Deflected! Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops them first. He does not get the second one. Lakers trail by 13. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Williams. Money grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. It's Martin on the wing. Fast break, here we go. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. again. And that one is stuffed right through.
The guy with extraordinary vision, Luka Doncic with the find.
Thunder leading by 11. Outside, Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The kid's shot is off.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Williams into the lane. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits a three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Payton passes to SGA. And it's blocked by Martin. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Bryant. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You see the awareness of Jalen Williams. This guy understands somebody else had a better look.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Money, averaging around 6 a game. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Kemp. Now here's Payton. Outside, Williams. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up, but I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Down low. Hartenstein, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Martin misses. Thunder leading by 6. Here's Kemp. And he drops it in from the low post. Kemp's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Martin with a screen on Hartenstein. Here's Money. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Money, pass to the kid. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Outside Payton. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
If you see yourself
Lewis is checked in for Oklahoma City.
let's hear it for all the dancers.
So it's Oklahoma City now.
Substitution on the
At
court.
one point, they led by 16.
Number 50. First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. To the middle. Outside for SGA. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. The kid with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
With that being his 4th foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
4th personal foul, the 4th team foul.
Pass to Payton. Here's Kemp. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Their lead is starting to slip away.
And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Lewis. Jenkins with a rebound. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Here's Kemp. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Doncic outside. Pass to Money. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder with a lead. Outside Payton. Here's Kemp. And here's Hartenstein. Here's Lewis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Payton against Doncic for the lead. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. SGA looking around. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And that's now 21 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic against Payton. Doncic on the wing. He has 7. Pass to Money for the tie. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Los Angeles, 2nd.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. Back to Holmgren.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Good on both.
I think increasingly what you're seeing in guys like Chet Holmgren is they're bringing a unique size and skill combination that maybe has been rare in the past.
They now take the lead. The Kids got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic against Payton. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The three. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Doncic against Payton. There's a screen. Doncic right side. Here's the Kid. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. The Kids got 13 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Wallace's shot is good.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Doncic against Payton. Doncic right side. The three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's the Kid in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Kemp, the Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen away. Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Looking to end this cold spell. Doncic, no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game.
Oh, wow! And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Now here's Doncic. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Money. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wallace up top, guarded by Doncic. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Holmgren outside, puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 7.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Money. Here's Money. Williams defending. Money misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lewis passes to Williams. Five to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Kid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Lewis. Pass to Williams. The Kid with a rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Down low. Here's Money to snap the cold streak. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. It's picked off. Here's the break. Here's Money. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for 3, number 11.
And he hits the first of 3. Martin, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Wallace with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lewis from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving inside. Here's Martin. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. Back to Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on Martin. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Jenkins. They set a pick. Pass to Money. Now here's Martin. Tightly guarded. Can't hit from in close. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Wallace left side. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Now here's Martin. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Money. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip. Here's Lewis. Here's Kemp. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Martin. Puts up a deep 3. Kemp can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Kid passes to Money. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
To the right side.
Los Angeles.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payton comes in for Wallace.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Payton, pass to Williams.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jenkins.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams.
Second team foul. Oklahoma City substitution. Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
Here's SGA. Oh, Shai backs one down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Third personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 6.
So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander, the Lakers with a rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Martin to the inside, the kid. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. On Grant, second for
Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Isaiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
Martin takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Goes up again. Count that one. And the Thunder lead by 3.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Inside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists now tonight. The Lakers have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. O'Neal. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Martin misses. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Bryant against Payton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 23.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams looking around. Here's Hartenstein. Off on the layup. With the shot, 20 feet away and no problem.
Listen, this guy's doing his part.
It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lakers foul. Number 7, 5th personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Just 5 on the clock. Williams. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Shoots a 3. Blocked again! They recover it. Goes again. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Harden against Payton.
Gary Payton, 3rd personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Bryant against SGA. Six to shoot. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Here's the kid. Launches it from deep. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Bryant. He launches. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Another steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And here's SGA. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is off. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It